Hello and welcome, this is Politic Revolutionary here to you today with Europa Universalis for the Cossacks. So, I am playing in 1.15, and today I will be talking about, what exactly changed in 1.15. If you haven't read the patch notes, or if you want to know how it really affects Grand Strategy. Well, first of all, there's a number of UI changes. For example, well, when you declare war, let's just speed 5 this, speed 4. Yeah. So, for example, sure. Okay. So, let's say we declare war, we do this, we win war, win wars, because we're cheating bastards. Anyways, if we say we do that, and then okay. So then now there's administrative cost in peace deals. So this will obviously cost nothing because these are cores. But say we take Calais, we can see that's 130. It's a 13 development province. Say 13 development, base cost per development is 10. So yes, we can see that it's gonna cost us admin points. And none of this has really changed. As for states, you can see that all of them tend to go to 50. So you'll notice that once I do this, their loyalty tends to go to 50. Also, these things have been boosted in terms of how much loyalty they affect. What was it called? So now that we've got these super happy, you can see that they decay. So loyalty decays now. Influence does not. Influence works the same way as before. Though now it's easier to manage because you can revoke provinces. Like you can revoke all the provinces, but loyalty will trend to 50, which makes really powerful revoke and give strategies for newly conquered territory. So let's say we took all of this. Not very much. Okay. Let's say we took all of this. And then we gave this to the clergy. We gave both of them to the clergy. Okay? So we gave them both to the clergy. Now let's say we revoke them in 29th of January. Within a year. No Provence. Within. Sorry for this. Just can't speed up time really, unless if I go in speed 5, in which I have the risk of crashing while recording. Looks like this event has been changed. Waiting. Sorry for this. This has taken a long time. Very long time. Game hates me. As always. Okay. Soon. So we revoke it. They hate us now. Right? And that's not a good example. Where's the rest of the states? Clergy. No longer own this. You no longer own this. You no longer own this. Okay, so there's disloyal. However, it takes back. So then you revoke these, but then let's say you give these provinces. Well, they're happy now. and it will take back to 50 on its own without anything changing it. Just great. Comet. All things. But as you can see, that's an extremely powerful mechanic to abuse. However, it does not degrade. There's nothing to stop it from degrading. So you can't exactly, how do you call it? You can't, keep at 60 for a very long time. And now you can see, country modifiers in a list, which is pretty cool. So national unrest from overextension. You've got provincial, tax income, stuff like that. Missionaries, all the things that affect your country. All of them. Where did we get this? Oh, -2 prestige. So yeah. In addition to those estate changes, you cannot declare war in the first 30 days, which you saw at the beginning of the game. So if we were to magically go back in time and start in 1444, you cannot declare war in the first 30 days, in the first month, to allow the AI to get alliances. So that changes strategy significantly. For example, if you liked day 1 declarations, no CB declarations on day 1, you can no longer do that. So yes, that mechanic has been nerfed. Otherwise, autonomy from governments has been nerfed as well. So absolute monarchy. So let's say Sir Command rank 3. I don't know. But let's say you were an empire. Let's say you conquered 1,000 development and then you became an empire. So you would have -2.2 autonomy, where you would used to have -0.5 autonomy from the despotic and feudal monarchy. And you would have -0.5, where you would have -0.1, -0.05, where you would have had -0.1. So they've nerfed autonomy from that. However, with estates now, they don't affect so autonomy has been reworked in provinces with estates as well. So it's not that bad for certain provinces, newly conquered provinces. So let's say Orleans. So this is controlled by the nobility. So then the nobility, they're supposed to boost manpower. However, in 1.14 they did not. They actually decreased manpower, which is of course not what you want. So then now when they're assigned to this province, any local autonomy that this province has will not be affected by the manpower part will not be affected by the autonomy. So if you have nobility in a province, then the manpower won't be affected by it. And so then this gets into the strategy of conquering given land to, let's say, the clergy or stuff like that, and revoking, conquering more land, and then replacing them there, which allows you to basically get the benefits of having 0 autonomy in at least one category, such as manpower from the nobility, while not suffering really anything from a higher base autonomy, since it's like 100 autonomy province usually, if it's just an overseas or something like that, or it's 75 autonomy if you just conquered it. So it basically makes autonomy in that category useless. So then let's say, should I declare war on Portugal? Is there a way to give Picasso a spell? Like, probably, but Misa no skilled enough. Anyways, so blah blah blah. Hurry up, game. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. You guys can go bug off. So we take Lisbon. So then should we give it to the bourgeoisie? So then the trade power won't be affected. However, and the autonomy here, so let's say we've got 75% autonomy because we don't want rebellion. The autonomy, so when counted for production and for trade power, is not affected because you've got the bourgeoisie, control of the province. Say this province, let's say we really like the nobility. So then we give the nobility it, and then this no longer is modified by this, which is very useful. And then let's say if we conquer some territory from Castile. Admin. Okay, so there's a new alert for max admin, apparently. So we wait a month, get coalition by everyone. Yeah, everyone. And we take this territory. Then we could get the same local autonomy benefits from giving the nobility to Madrid or Castile to the clergy, and revoking from here, which should have lower autonomy by the time that you conquer that provinces. So then you can continue that cycle until you just why not? Until you just get all the benefits without any of the doubts because of the way that the estates have been changed. So yeah, that's most of the things that happened in 1.15. If I can remember if any, I will tell you. Oh yes, there's a new map mode. So in political map modes, there's government type map mode. So you could see all the feudal monarchies, the despotic monarchies, Gita, whatever that is. Sorry for my uneducated part in E4 sometimes. Merchant republics, yeah. So there's government types and there's rebel types. So particularists, peasants, nobles, heretics, separatists. Yeah, you could see that in the rebel type map mode. Or you can see the dynastic map mode. So you can see the von Habsburgs, de Valois, Lancaster, Stuart, de Valois. Oh, that's mine. Yeah, so you can see those. Von Wittensbach. I think I pronounced that right. And, is there anything else? I'll quickly skim through the patch notes. As you can see, I'm not very good at preparing stuff. Like, at all. But, other than a few modding changes, there hasn't been really any, major changes. In the description, I will link you to the page in which Wiz, the head developer, how do you call it? Where Wiz released the full patch notes. But yes, that's the major gist. The strategy with using the states and newly conquered provinces, and with map mode changes and general GUI stuff. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have anything that I missed, then please inform me of such, and then I'll make an add-on video to this. Thanks for watching. This has been Politic Revolutionary. You have been you, and I'm signing out now.